It's McCabe and Jenny. We are backstage at Lollapalooza 2023 and now joined by singer-songwriter Isabel LaRosa. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Great.
First, the only other artist I've ever seen wear something like this is like Lady Gaga
Really?
on her Monster Ball tour. Tell us about your fashion and the outfit for
Oh my
Lollapalooza.
God. That's
So
such
cool.
a compliment. I'm such a Lady Gaga fan, but to be honest, I wanted something consistent, and I wanted it to be like there, you know. I wanted it to be aggressive. But
This is there.
There's
spikes. There's spikes everywhere.
I'm actually like a hazard. Like the back of my shoes, like it's actually pointy. It's not like a joke.
I know.
You want to feel?
Jenny's gonna feel
Look
the
at that,
spikes.
right? But no, it's honestly was kind of last minute, but it came together really well, and it's exactly what I wanted. So
Now, is this
all
your-
leather is the.
Oh my gosh, I love
know.
it. Is it your first time at Lala?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so what have you heard leading up to Lala? Like, what were you warned about or maybe told about?
Honestly, I mean, I've just heard amazing things, to be honest. Like, completely, like, everything's been amazing. I've never played, like, any type of actual, like, big festival before, so I'm just nervous about, like, the technical aspect of things. But whatever happens, we're going to work through it, and I've truly only heard good things. I would tell you.
I was going to say, you are in good hands. They have been doing this festival for many, many
Yeah.
years. I think your set is going to go off just perfect.
I really hope
You have
so.
nothing to worry about. And if they do, you can come after me. Okay? But
No, I'd never.
You've also been hard at work on new music. Eyes Don't Lie. Okay, eyes, when you look into someone's eyes, I mean, you tell a lot. Obviously, we have glasses on. But was that directed at someone when you wrote that song?
It definitely, yeah. But it was definitely directed at somebody. But you know, I think that things like I like the music the most that like feels the most honest. That's about the most personal things. So it's like I really like to just. I feel like I have a lot of those situations in my life. I don't really know what like is happening, but it was definitely inspired by a real person.
Now, when you were younger, you used to perform jazz music. How did you go to this lane of music?
Very different.
Very different.
I think that, I mean, I grew up with, like, kind of my dad, you know, played jazz, loved jazz, and so I just was kind of, like, automatically put into that. But I think as I got older and Billie Eilish is here, which is fucking crazy for me.
Yeah.
You have no idea how excited I am about that. And, you know, Melanie Martinez, and I started to have access to the internet and, like, discover kind of what I really gravitated towards. I think that's when things shifted for me. But I would never take back, or I don't, like, you know, I'm very grateful that he did that for me, because it really, like, I don't know, it was just very helpful in terms of vocals and technique and all that stuff. So
It's got you where you are today.
Yeah,
and now you're going to
absolutely.
be performing at Lollapalooza. So before you hit the stage, can we ask you a couple of questions
Oh my
from our
God.
box of possibly unfortunate questions?
please, I would
Let me
love
take
to.
the little rock hand here.
Now,
Okay.
are you going to watch Billie tonight? I know
Of
you
course.
covered her songs.
Sam, who's my photographer, and I were saying that we were about to cry. Okay.
let's
Who's my biggest enemy?
Who's your biggest enemy?
Okay.
Oh,
You don't have to
okay.
name their names, but is it a person who did you wrong?
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm not trying to be deep and shit, but I think that in general, my biggest enemy can be like the kind of version of yourself that you know doubts everything, and it's like, you know, like the voice in like your at the back of your head that's like,
Yeah.
don't do that. Don't. I think honestly, more than anybody that I've ever encountered in my whole life, I think that's been the thing that's been the most like I've had to work past the most. So.
I think we can all be our own worst critic.
Exactly,
You know? We're the
exactly.
hardest on ourselves, so that makes total sense.
Yeah. So that's my answer.
I
Okay,
love that
all right.
answer. Okay, one more.
One more. Last
all right,
one.
All right.
The nails, too. Okay, what's that one say?
What is your favorite crime? If you would legalize one thing, what would it be? Oh my God! Why am I getting all these today?
You're getting the hard ones. There was supposed to be some
my
like.
favorite crime. I'm really thinking about this.
Speeding. It could be.
Yeah, I guess
My
if you have
what
a
do I
wish
do
list
that like I wish?
was completely
Oh my
okay
God,
and
what-
legal.
Okay, I'm not trying to like out myself here, but like I tend to carry some weaponry on me. Nothing crazy, but like just when I'm biking, because I bike a lot at night by myself. I just like it. Certain like it's like it would look cool if I could like put it on like TikTok and things like that. It's
Okay.
like certain blades and things like that. That's really it. I mean, I don't really care. I don't do anything fucking crazy. I just like I like the way cool knives
Just
look.
spike people.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you ride around with those, you're
I
gonna
feel
be
like
good
that's
to
a
go.
crime in itself. I feel like I'm like trespassing something. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I mean, it would just be like knives as decoration, but like I can't really do that. You know, just because I think they look cool. Like having like a sword on me at all times. That'd be fucking crazy.
I mean, that would be rad though.
I
if you
feel
could
like
have
that's
a
just
sword.
like I feel like they wouldn't like that though. You know what I mean? But
Uma Thurman vibes.
I would do it if I could. So
Well, we want to thank you for taking the time today, Isabel.
Yes.
We know you got a busy day, and
Oh my-
welcome to your first Lollapalooza.
thank you
This is
so much
huge.
for having me. I'm
Yes.
so excited.
We're excited for you.
Thank you so much.